Okay, hello, I'm back. I'm live again. I know. What is this? It's it's a game based on Dragon Quest, which is a series I love a lot. Except you build stuff like little villages and towns and communities, and it's cute. I think it's a cute little game. So we're just gonna go into it. Roll. Hmm. This one will do. Here. That'll do. Yeah, not a lot of character customization options in this game, unfortunately. You just kind of have to make it work. No. Back. There. Just enough letters. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Now adjust the game settings. Once you're happy, select confirm to save your changes and start the game. It'll be to change these settings later. Keep that. Don't care. Keep mostly interested in sound. Yeah. You happy with these settings? Happy enough. I can adjust as needed, depending on what we need. Or at least what I want. We'll see. And no, I have no idea if I'm going to do a full playthrough of this game either. I'm just running around. You learn the recipe for stackable slime. Be able to use your downloaded content once you've progressed to a certain point in the game. I'm pretty sure I don't have any DLC. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Oh, I intend to. Yay, blowing stuff up. Well, you look important. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon. And lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Yeah, so we're going to be kicking your butt by the end of this game. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Okay. Neat. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. I have no idea what any of this means. I mean, from what limited amount of info I do have, I'm pretty sure this is either a reference to the first Dragon Quest builders or to Dragon Quest II, or both. I'm not 100% sure on either of those, though. Admittedly, my knowledge of the series before 8 came out is very, very limited. So, if any of these are references to anything specific, I don't know them. But that's okay. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Malroth! Yeah, I don't care. O hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build our your dominion of darkness together. And title card, Dragon Quest Builders 2. No, I didn't play the first one. I have played this game before, though, admittedly. But it's fine. Seraphina, you are the hero who will save this world. Rise, my child. Your destiny waits. I'm napping. Go away. Hee hee hee. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. Get it? It's a skeleton pun. There's gonna be a lot of those in this game. If you don't like puns, this is the wrong series for you. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? If I say yes, are you gonna hit me? Probably not. This isn't that kind of series. You wanna watch that mouth of yours, girl? Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Look at me. Do I look like I feel fear? I don't really think my face expresses itself. Which kind of works for Seraphina, to be honest. Not a very emotive girl. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lass like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. Get it? He says sockets, not eyes, because he doesn't have eyeballs. He said I'm like 80% sure he doesn't have eyeballs. That's always up for debate with skeletal friends. Okay, we're here. We're in the game. Use the stick to move your character, and the other stick to control the camera. Press circle to jump. Pretty basic controls. Run, you jump. I have no health. Well, I have some health. There's no response. It's just a skeleton. Yeah, but we just talked to a skeleton friend. Seraphina peeks inside the pot. Pooh, whiff, what a pong. This must be the toilet. Looks like it hasn't been emptied for a very long time. That's gross. Got like a little rest. Can I rest? Seraphina's cuts and bruises begin to heal. Ooh, we can heal. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be critical at this stage, but, you know, you never know what these games will throw at you. Or, at least I don't. Mostly. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I played this. I barely remember half of what happened. There's only like a couple of sections I actually remember. Really? It's not even locked? You're just gonna let me walk out the door? Hi, friend! I love the creature design in these games. It's one of the things I love about this series just in general. And look at Friend. Friend is cool. Other people! Hi, other people. I can't get you out. I don't have the ingredients to make a key. Wood blocks. You look important. There's a door. Can I go through the door? I can go through door. Slime friend. Squish. This is where we store our cargo. Real slime mariners like me call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? You see, you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and bobs. Bits and blobs. Because slime puns. I don't know how you builders do it. As the magnificent Hargoon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. Think of all that hard work going to waste. So many puns. I love it already. Puns make me happy. Although I can already imagine one person who will happily disagree with that assessment. But that's fine. I don't want to go up there. I want to look around more. You look important. Ugh, the builder. Tell me, girl, did the children of Hargon frighten you? You wish to flee from this floating coffin. These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor. The crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Ah, you think you're getting out of this alive. That's cute. Let's go. Up we go. Hi, friend. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. Hee hee hee. Now, you'll no doubt have spotted. We're sailing out in the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. But there's so many friends here. Why would I want to leave? Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Hee hee hee. Ah, thank you. Seraphina can't remember when she last ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Edible essentials, believe it or not, that kelp could be eaten. Select it with the directional keys and press square to eat it. Doing so will fill you full and engage and replenish some health. Well, if you insist. Didn't really do a whole lot, but hey, it's a start. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars that you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack. This will be the last meal you ever eat. Joke's on you, I'm the main character. I'm immortal. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard grass for you to be getting on with first. You don't frighten me. You're like a big toy come to life. Let's look around. Look at it. They're so cute. They're not the least bit frightening. Also, this hole is like a terrible idea. Craftsmanship on this ship is absolutely terrible. You want me to fix that? Hee hee hee. You can wipe that look off your lily-livered. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. You're not scary, dude. What? I don't know who we are and what we're doing here. You're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle, I might add. Go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Ooh, friend. Friends? We're friends over here. Hi, friend. So many new friends. Hi. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed and canned with, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Creaky. Friend. Well, if it isn't Little Miss Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're printing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere with these days without bumping into an insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. Pretty sure that's your shtick, buddy. We're all going down the pan, that's for sure. Only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you one by one. Hee hee hee. Ah, he thinks he's scary. Give him a bottle and head pats. This ship keeps swaying side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher up never tells stuff like that to a lowly little Jackie. That's 'cause you're a baby. Hello, Gooman, sir. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon. Ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. Slurp. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you, Gomez, once and for all. Aw, he thinks he's threatening. Aw, adorable. Hello, friend. Meadenhall, Cannock, Moonbrook. From forth these kingdoms had come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. I smell a final boss. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I met your friends. They seem very nice. Hee hee hee. So you're tapped to the rest of the crew, huh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? You just said you were gonna kill me if I didn't listen to you, so... Meh. So now you know. We're the last survivors of the children of Hargon, loyal servants of the Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. I'm pretty sure that's not how this works. We're sailing the ocean blue, running a pesky little vermin like you along with anyone else who gets in our way. Let's be friends, though, huh? You wanna know where we're going to with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. You're terrible at this whole being a bad guy thing. Let's not, Builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. Oh? Oh, what's that? The big bad cult actually needs help? To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Fists of steel. Each piece of driftwood is marked with an icon. Run up to one and press triangle to punch it into something useful. Whack. Punch. Fists of steel. Hear me. I am player character. Boop. Okay, friend. I cleaned up. Well, my deck looks much better. Looks in much better shape now. You picked up all that wood. No flies on you, huh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the words. You wanna know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind. Considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder, or only an apprentice at the end of the day. Some sort's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Sounds like you understand why your religion is stupid. But that's okay. We could still be friends. Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to clean your life a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Yeah, okay. Just remember, you get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that you bash what doesn't bash you back. You're not threatening. Oh, you have more? Anything else you want from me? You're an odd one. Since the moment I left you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. Yeah, because you can't do anything to me. Try it. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There's just something wrong with you. Can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin and your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless. But not you. I'm special. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. Ugh, it seems like you aren't scared of us at all. Better keep you busy or who knows what you might try and pull. You guys aren't scary. Yours are like action figures come to life. You're adorable. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Yucca. Hey, boss man. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scramble about the deck. Really pocketed all the wood you could find. Raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To it, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see that worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. Thank you. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. 5 black blocks will be your sign. There's 1 for the workbench and 4 or more around the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch on each block. Do not fail me, Builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. Okay. Let's make stuff. 2, 3. Oh, let's just make 1. Well, 1 set. Yeah. Boop, boop. Boop. Yay, we're fixing stuff. Do, 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 do. Boop. Boop. Isn't that much better? It seems you've done exactly as I asked. Guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours that could go with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to greed unsettles me. Not that it matters. You will soon outlive your usefulness. And your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who still might find some use for us. For you. Go to them, I pray. Yeah, okay. Sure thing, boss. Friend? What friend? Hello, friend. Well, if it isn't the so-called Builder. Anyone to think you'd own the place when you're strutting about the deck? What's with the attitude? I'm friend. We're friends. You're running errands for the boys and the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do. Tell you what. You can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship. As long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Bring it. Hey, you. Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Try not to kill her. Yeah. Coward. Fight me yourself. Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you, though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and fight me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. What's the attack button? Oh, triangle. Boop, boop. Rude. Boop, 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 boop. Skeleton is defeated. I knocked his block off. I win. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Well, your pride's broken on the floor, so I think I win. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. Doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, doesn't it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. I'm sure that's like an actual like term, but like I don't know what he's talking about. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You billers really aren't cut out for combat after all. If only I had a friend who would walk with me and help me. I need friend. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had had a weapon? A likely story. You're gonna bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz and whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you got there? Also, how did you guys not take this from me? Like, I am your prisoner. Taking all of my stuff should have been, like, part 1? That's, like, how taking people prisoner works? I mean, yeah, I don't have a weapon, but, like, considering why you guys took me, you'd think taking the book would have been, like, your top priority. Because it's not like it's hidden. It's very clearly in my backpack. Don't mind me, I'm just doing tea stuff. Because I'm streaming, so I have to have my, obligatory thing of tea while I stream. There are rules, okay? Also, tea helps when I have to do all these voices. I'm gonna make a big wooden stick. Why do I need a recipe for a stick? Cypress stick. Broken branch whittled to work as a weapon. Attack plus 8. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. Your death. That's what's funny. I have a plan. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Yeah, because I'm awesome, and you're just a skeleton. But that's okay. We'll work on it. Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick, then. You know where our workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. The weapon's no use otherwise. Ah, he does care. He's a friend. Don't mind me. Build. Make. Yay, we did it. Equip. I have stick. Fear my stick. The girl genius returns. Cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now that you've got a weapon? Yes. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rider try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Oh, you do not like your friend at all. With friends like these, who needs enemies? Whack. Tee-hee. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I could pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lass. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Your boss really does not care about you. Hi, nerd. Oh, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. Friend, you what? You feel a bit sorry for him. That's a new one. Oh, wait, you know, human never shed a tear for a monster before. Don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly held past the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight. But with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Well, I'd be glad to help them. New friends! Ooh, there's a couple friends. Friend. My. You've been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? How did you not confiscate those if I do have them? No, I don't have any. Alas, not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we ought to do something about that. Hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they're yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in orderly fashion. So, without further ado, take your new-found gloves, gather up all the barrels in this strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck and place them on the mat beside me. Okay. New tool acquired. Pick stuff up and plunk it down. Neat. Pick up. Boop. See, look how useful I am. You shouldn't throw me overboard and try to kill me. Do. Boop. 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 Up we go. There's the other one. Gimme here. Oh, nope, that's not right. This way. See, I'm helpful. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today would do nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. Dude, there's like 10 of you. You're not that threatening. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. Okay. Neat. Also, you should probably let me patch up this hole in the floor. It's kind of a hazard. It appears you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that he requires some more back-breaking chores. Yeah, okay. I did what you asked of me, boss. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working her fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of a complaint, neither. Because I want us all to be friends. I want to hug. I want to hug the slimes. They're adorable. I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of the bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. I don't have a look on my face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. You're an idiot, but that's okay. Well, but with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, can't exactly running boat astern, building like Billy O, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. I'm still useful. Also, you can't kill me. Just tickling your ribs. I look so scared. I'm not really gonna lob your noggin off. Well, as long as you stand by. Good side, that is. See, he's not gonna hurt us. He's a big softy. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a crackin' little cabin girl. And once more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. It's with that big book you're looking around. Never seen anything like it before. How did you not take this? Like, legitimately. How did you not take this from me? Huh? Where did this rain come from? Ah! You'll have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Boy, I hope I don't have to spend the rest of the day repairing the ship. An apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Whose voice is this? Hello? King Mickey, is that you? This is your world to create, and yours to destroy. I like the sound of the last one. Yay, arson time. Maybe. Now, come to me, my child. Did you hear a voice just now? Oi, Clothiers, what are you gawking at? Did you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Okay. Ah! What the heck's going on? Who's talking? Oh no, we're dead. Captain, sir, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep go-go down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. All done tight. I'm on my way. You alright there, Builder? I can't be helping to stop subhuman. I've got to get to the hold. Hargun preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, Builder, get your buddy backside in here. Pronto. I need your help. On it. But I am here to help. Over here, Builder. Ah, yes, I see the problem. This does seem to be a bit of a problem. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, Builder. We've been swept right into a reef and our rocks cleaned through the hull. Don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to J.V. Jones's locker. I don't know if this'll work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. Gimme. Boop. Yay! I'm a hero. That was a closer shave than I would have liked. But you did it. You saved my... Ah, throw me a bone. Not more holes. I don't see more holes. Oh, there they are. Ah, we're taking on more water. We've got to do something. Use more crates to plug those holes up. Yes, sir. Come here. Boop, boop, boop. Come here, you. Boop. See, look at how useful I am. You're a lifesaver. Builder Arno, I owe you one. But our running with that rock has made mincemeat out of my hole. Next wave that hits us could... Ah! I knew it! It's a race against time, Builder. Cram more crates in those holes, and hurry! Yeah, we're gonna run out of crates at this rate. Boop. Come here. Come here. Boop. Running, running, running. Up we go. Boop. Okay. You shored up my ship good and proper, Builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. At the bottom of the ocean. Now admit that you guys are wrong. Also be my friend. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much longer. Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly. Oh, look at that one. You don't have any crates big enough to plug a hole that size. This is it, Builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me. Yeah, bye-bye. No skeleton friend for us. And now we're in the Kingdom Hearts 1 opening. Oh dear. What a fun, happy building game. Friend? Sora, is that you? Yay, and now the game actually starts. Okay. Let me skip this. Skip this. Oh, this all looks cute. This is gonna be fun. Probably. On words. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully the volume of everything is okay. We'll see. Well, doesn't this look dandy? Seraphina awakens on a sandy shore. It seems she has washed up on a desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. She decides to take a look around to see what she can see. A whole lot of nothing. Cool. Boop. We should just kind of clear out this place. Because we're probably going to need stuff. Boop. Kelp. Whack. Whack. I'm sure some of this will come in handy. Maybe in a game like this, everything is probably useful to some extent. Ooh, this is a nice dry beach. Ooh, shiny. That's probably going to be helpful. Suddenly, Seraphina hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Seraphina might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Okay, but I want to open this first. That's kind of garbage. Hello? Friend? Are there any friends over here? Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Or like the land of infinite nothingness. Hello? Person? Person! The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Bunches! Who the heck are you? Friend! Friend! Hello! Finally a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? Who are you? You were on a ship that sank? Then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? I have no idea. Your name's Seraphina, and you're an apprentice builder. Huh? Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. You're my new best friend. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. I like him. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Oi, it's this way. I'm coming. Friend. Finally, a friend who is... Oof. Now that's what I call dead in the water. I've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from this shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? I did look everywhere and I didn't see you. So, there's that. If I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... Cough splitter. What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. No, we're gonna save her, silly. Violent new friend. Gasp. Hi, friend. Where am I? How did I get here? Hi. Eep! You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting filthy freebooting brigands who will take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Wah! Seriously? You're scared? I'm about as threatening as a teddy bear. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Usually one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Will you hush? There'll be no killing of people. I can build stuff. Can I make anything useful? I can't make anything useful. Can I break this? No. Get away from me, you villains! If you're going to make me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Seraphina when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Kinda. Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means it's all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make me the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, all right. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use a worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold down until help arrives? Let me see. Mission, Lulu's demands. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you could fix the place up. And then salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough substance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. We'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. You may as well put them to use. Now I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we'll have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, Bossy Boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again, and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. 5 minutes and my friends are already fighting each other. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from the savagery. Sure. That's wonderful. I know you do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises, if you'd like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? How about we put her out of our misery instead? We have a very grumpy new best friend. That girl really gives me the hump. Or she won't stop whinging, and the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her skivvy. Okay. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too. Doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you. Only so I don't have to hang out with her. You decided whichever errands you'll do first. If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls over here. Stuff some planks and holes, and hey, presto, we've built ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I've blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Boop. 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 Ta-da! We did it! We made a room! Seraphina, you repaired my room. Our room. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. And you two are very welcome to stop by any time you like. Neat. We did it. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? That's something you can do. Yes. Bonfire. A bundle of branches that burns brightly. Can be used to cook food. What's the deal with that book? It's special. Huh? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials? He's so confused. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn-out workbench. Oh, it's oil you need. I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. Thank you, friend. All you need is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach. Whatever that means. Anyway, you'd better get that bonfire built. You starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. Quite right. Boop. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck. It spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Well, maybe you're not supposed to. I don't suppose I can get you to do the cooking, huh? That would be actually helpful. That's okay. Collect. Nom nom nom. See? Now instead of 5, it gives 15. Fuck. Ah, he's helping. Best friend. Oh, there's some slimes. Goodbye, slimes. Whoop. What do I make straw bedding out of? Oh, wait, I need the shells first. Where do I get those? Probably somewhere on the beach. What's this? Whack. He's so helpful. I love him already. You're my new best friend. Boop. Boop. Whack. Very helpful. Whack. Whack. There's no response. It's just a corpse. The wave breaks in the shore and washes the body out to sea. Well, that's gruesome. Yeah, that's a thing. Hey, Seraphina, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders. But what does any of that actually mean? We make stuff. Stuff's cool. You smash things you find here and there to get materials to use to make new stuff. Is that what being a builder is all about? Huh. Okay. I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of what it is you guys do. You should join us. How come I don't know already? Look, there might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember, anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, I'm your man. I pretty much destroy everything I touch. You know the scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. We're working on it. Oop. He's so helpful. What's that funny-looking thing you've got there? It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that the girl was jabbing her about by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate them raw, we'd be choking up chunks until the break of dawn. And that's something I'd rather avoid. Come on. We should probably grab that treasure chest from where we washed up. Which was somewhere. There, I think. Let's go. Onwards. Boop, 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 boop. Jump. Splash. Pretty sure we came this way. Yeah, because he was standing over here, so we need to go over there. Oh, we don't need to go over there, but I wish to go over there. Just to see if I can make this work. Is it gonna let me close? Close. No? It's not gonna let me pick this up? Or is it because he's standing on it? Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Boop. Boop. Should probably build like a proper bridge, but it's fine. Open. Right, that's what it was doing. Place. Move. Cook. Careful, Seraphina. Scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food, too, huh? Still, it'll be a little while until that Scallywinkle is completely cooked. Let's go look for some more materials while we wait. I don't think there's a lot we can do. Got to sing a little bit. Boop. Boop. Buddy, you're kind of in the way. Boop. 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 It almost works. Oh, there's the thingy. Gimme thingy. Collect. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Sure. Nom 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 nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. You see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare. It makes me feel healthier, too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Cool. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. I'm Seraphina. This is Grumpy. Seraphina and Malroth, you say? Well, I know you're a builder, Seraphina. But what do you do, Malroth? Well, actually, I don't know what I do. I just woke up on this island. But I can't remember anything before that. My memory is completely blank. He's our new best friend. Well, well. The apprentice builder and her amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Well, unexpected to you, maybe. We're besties now. Oh, we're not partners. You think a guy like me would team up would team up with a puny little runt like her. You must be dreaming. No, we're besties now. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day. That seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, Seraphina, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Working on it. Eureka! Seraphina learns new recipe. Straw bedding, furniture, basic bedding made from dried weeds plunked in a pile. Can be slept on. Here we go. She's got her book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Probably. Lead the way. Oh, there's a map. You map. That's not me. Let's just go. Boop. Nope. Well, that's rude. Probably should be cooking some stuff and bringing it back, but it's fine. I will deal with it. Oop, I think this is what I need. 1, 2. Don't know how many of these we need. We're just gonna get like a bunch. Let's get 10. 10 should be a good number. Cool. He's just gonna go? Come on. We did it. Up. Onwards. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Hop. Build. Straw bedding. 1, 2, 3. Make 3 piles? Yes. Open. 1, 2, 3. This is wonderful, Seraphina. You made a bed for me and couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with the builder. On a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those mechanical monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths. But I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these 2 lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Yay, we did it. Let's see now. You've prepared the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, I would never imagined you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life may be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a little fun adventure. If you say so, lady. As for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. I don't think he's interested. Now then, Seraphina, how much you to go out at first light every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp? We must All be cooked by lunch cry. Time or I shall be cross. Yeah, no. We're not doing this. I would be willing to teach you how to cook. Leave you the stuff here to do it. We're not helping her any further. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit when she got what she wanted, but she's just one big pain. But she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed, despite all her nagging. You made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Yeah, but you're helpful in your own way. Hey, Seraphina, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Let's have fun. Okay. Have at it. I've been watching you make stuff all day. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Seraphina. I'm gonna be a builder, just like you. Now then, who'll see you do first? Pick a thing. No, that's not right. It's okay. Damn it! Why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Rah! It's okay, buddy. What did I do wrong? Doesn't make sense. Why can't I make things? This rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games. It's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Seraphina. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. Seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me. Yeah, okay. What you want? I have just the thing. Open club. Built. Whoop. Is that for me? What would I do with the silly old stick? No, I have a stick. You have a club. It's not just any stick. It's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff? Aha! That sounds right up my alley. Alright. I'll take it. Give it here. Wrong button. Here you go, friend. Aw, we made him so happy. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. And when we find out, stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. Aw. Ha ha! I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes would be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Well, I try. Thanks, Seraphina. The club is the best present anyone's given me. I think. Well, you'll get better presents as the game goes on. I promise. Huh? Seraphina, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. Must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than the scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead, and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. New destinations, adding to your map. Okay. But before we do that, I think I should cook up something to eat. So I'm pretty sure going to fight an opponent on an empty stomach is not a good plan. Onwards. Collect. Cook. I should probably build a couple more bonfires to make this quicker. Can I not? I need more oil for that. The game insists. Let's not do that, actually. We'll take care of it later. Collect. Nom nom nom. Okay, that should be full enough. Boop. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, where's this monster of yours? There's the monster, probably. And birds. Oh, there's a group of monsters. Ooh, we have XP. Whack. Whack, whack. Get lots of oil, which is good. Whack, 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 whack. Yay, we did it! Teamwork! High five. Whoa, what was that? You stuck your hand out just now and I got the irresistible urge to slap it. We're friends now! It's called a high five. It's think friends do to celebrate a job well done. Huh. I never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Seraphina and Maloroth's level increases. Besties! Maloroth gets stronger, and Seraphina reaches level 2. Maximum HP increases. Yay! Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. Don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. You want to stick to the construction, leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. Wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is much more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the petting. She's a wily one, right? You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Seraphina, I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore this whole island together? Just you and me, but let's do it tomorrow. I think I'm about to conk out any second now. Okay, bestie. Time to hit the hay. Whack. 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 Probably more of this stuff than we really need, but, you know. Some stuff it's just good to have extras of. Just in case something goes terribly wrong. Whack. 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 And words. Okay. Up we go. Actually, I'm clearing out this sand. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Almost have a proper bridge. Almost. I want to build another bonfire. Cool. Cook. Cook. Sleepy time. Up we go. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for our breakfast from the bee. Eek! No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? All right, Malroth. Own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you withering on about? I haven't touched your minky half-munched mollusk. Huh? An aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two. You're gonna want to see this. Ah, there's the culprit. That must be the monster who snapped my scallywinkle. Ho ho ho! It's a ghost. Ghost friend. Powerful ghost friend. Well, okay. Whoa, I just knocked down the whole cliff. Are those steps? Oh, 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 this way, young whippersnappers. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? Well, I mean, I'm following it. On second thoughts, maybe you'd be able to tell us something about this island. Serafino, Lulu, let's go after that monster. I've got some questions I need answering. Okay, but first... Cool. Let's go. Onwards. These are terrible steps. Onwards. Oh ho ho. This way, this way. Quickly now. I don't think following this thing is a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. 'Cause why not? Stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast. You two are jolly well going to help me get it back. You're just a bundle of joy, aren't you? Bum. Yeah, things that light up by themselves are totally not ominous or anything. I'm sure this will have no negative consequences whatsoever. There's the ghosty. This way, kitty weekles. Nearly there. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way up to the top of the mountain? Yeah, probably. The monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Okay. Let's go. Onward and upwards. Oop, there we go. Boop. Hello. Rude. Oh, here we go. Proper stairs this time. Whoa. It's like a temple of some sort. Ooh, treasure chests. Shinies. Give me shinies. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on, Serafina. The hammerhood's just ahead. Let's make us spill the beans and all the island's secrets. Well, we can try. Onwards. There's no escape now, you You sneaky scallywinkel swindler. Now hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing, no ifs or buts about it. Seraphina steered that scallywinkel especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hairy hermit. Yeah. Alliteration. Ah, yes, Seraphina. Just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know she's a builder? Oh, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkel was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Seraphina. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to build the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint? I've got just a thing. Seraphina draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Seraphina, why did you draw all these lines in the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even been here before. You're still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place masonry wall blocks in squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glassout how a real builder does things? Keep an eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. I don't need either of you to tell me how to do my job. But first, I will be right back. Towers makes a glorious return. Now, let's build a thing. Come here. Neat. Cool. One, two, three. Boop. 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 1, 2, 3. Pop. Right in the center. And there we go. Yay, we did it. Yay. Good work, Seraphina. We finished the blueprint. See, he understands his place. We're besties now. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. I wish this game let me build a big grand palace somewhere. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. A big book on your back has everything you need to know. Has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Seraphina. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. Yeah, okay. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Seraphina? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a muggy magazine set sandwiched between the pages, do you? Mugginess doesn't matter to me. Wipe right down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... Oh. You've finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You are the real deal, Seraphina. A builder born and bred. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the crackin' job you did. I have a hammer. New tool acquired. Bash blocks to bits with big, hard hits. A silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. I also have another quirky gift for you, Seraphina. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island, all of it. Every last block. What? You're giving her this entire island? All she did was prepare the temple. Also, I'm pretty sure no one owns this island. So, like, cool? This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Yeah, but something tells me that didn't quite work out, did it? But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief, embedded deep in the blocks beneath us. It's still a big old pile of nothing, though. But, we're just gonna have to build it up. Long I have waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Seraphina here to do all the hard work. We don't even know what we're supposed to build. Whatever we want, Malroth. That's the fun part. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know that I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Seraphina. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. We're besties now. All three of us. What do you say, Seraphina? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Sure. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can again work on Lulutopia. First thing I want is the palace. Malrath, I need you too. Lulutopia? I don't think so. The day we establish Malrath's empire of evisceration. Right, Seraphina? She can be our first sacrifice. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long game with these two. But that's okay. Oh, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Seraphina now. You should leave big decisions like these up to her. Now, Seraphina, you must be itching to try out that giant balance of yours. Come see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing up treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. Tooltip hammer. Oop. Up we go. It will have to do. You call that a treasure? Just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal, through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at the knockout things you see. Notice board. The notice board is where builders go to share their favorite snaps. Use it when you want to show off your need or a spark of inspiration. You must be connected to the network to access the notice board. It's multiplayer. No. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. Not important. Ho, ho, ho. Like your notice board, it's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can float the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super sorts of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me. But if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials. I don't even think a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles, kelp. Oh, I know that, little lassie. So the one way to get your hands on the materials you need, track them down and bring elsewhere and bring them back here. Complete. And we do what? As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. Even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you with it. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to those other islands without a ship? Oh, a top-notch question indeed. And one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Huh? How is that convenient? Ho! Ship! Whoever would have thought it? Yeah, okay, sure. I'll pretend I believe you. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch Seraphina work her building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. The new destination has been added to your map. Okay. Neat. Where's that? You map. He's over here. You just basically have to go this way. Boop. Well, either we don't take fall damage or that wasn't a high enough fall. Stone. Can't do anything with that. Boop. Let's go. Onward and upwards. Hello, friend. Ahoy there, my briny bilge rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. My name's Roundbeard. I was painting the ocean blue. Reminded me bee's knees. Then I still right on this path of one of them children of the Hargon sleigh ships. I managed to avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a confused state. Tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's an eyeless island on me port bow and punted over. So, what's your story? How did you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia, or at least it will be, once Seraphina here is finished with it. Lulutopia, huh? Seems like a lovely place for land lovers like yourselves. Aye, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy is talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here up to the second state on my map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these waters. I know these oceans like the back of me neck. I don't know me neck at all. But if you ever hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks in decent neck. I say we've got a deal. Oh, it seems like everything is dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied workers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined little yards, spacious parks, and tables sagging into the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, Seraphina. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last I checked. Neat. Let's go. No real point in hanging around here. Ahoy, Seraphina. Where will you be hauling anchor to today? Now travel to Fairfield. Let's go. When you travel between islands, your save data will be overwritten and your autosave will be deleted. Please do not exit the game or turn off the destination system until you reach your destination. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. And I must warn ye, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when we reach our destination. Seraphina safely stows her stuff in the storage sack. Seraphina. Oh, Seraphina. Malroth. You've decided to go to this new island, then? Yep. We're not sticking around here any longer. Up aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the? I thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened to our Hargon slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I'll have you know. You've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You'll have to find them and bring them back. Oh, and if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess such as myself. Ho ho ho! You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. Well, yeah, the worst threat in this island is slimes right now, so I think she's fine as long as she has a decent lock on the door. As if we trust her word you stay. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. Round up all these Furrowfielders and put them to work at the sweatshops of Marl's Empire of Evisceration. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage! Come on, Seraphina. Can't wait to see what Furrowfield is like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. Ah, all aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. Yay, progress, probably. Let's go. So, the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. We're besties. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. Okay. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, builder, until we wait the day of awakening. Blah, words. I can read, I promise. Also, once we land to wherever we're going, I'm probably going to call it for the night. But I think we made pretty good progress. Just as soon as the game progresses, there is only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. Bum 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 ba da da do 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 do. Forwards. Sailing. Do 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 do. Come on. There we go. Furrowfield, land of verdant vegetation. Well, it certainly looks greener. That's got to be a good sign. Here we are at last. That hairy hermit's got a nerve sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. Yarr. At least, I assume it's Furrowfield. I never heard of the place myself. but it don't look bare under sun. I can tell you that much. Anyway, I've been out for a bit to get the lay of the sea. And don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Seraphina, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. We will do that next time. Save. Yes, we wish to save. Or at least I wish to save. Yay. Anyway, this was fun. Probably going to continue this. Probably. We'll see. No promises when I stream next. Anyway, this is fun. I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.